Oh, I wanted to show you this. Sorry.
Oh, look. Guess who this is?
How you doing?
Hey y'all, this is David, the Georgia photographer, and today we're going on a photo walk on Main Street in downtown Chattanooga. And I've got with me Phil Thach.
How you doing? How you doing? How you doing?
We've got about 2 hours to play, and then we've got places to be, and then don't fit. But what we're going to get is some street photography. I've got the Z6 with 24-70. He's got his Z6 with what? What's
85 1.8 G.
Ooh, he's running 85 millimeters. I'm gonna drag around a buck 05. I've got the 105 F2 DC that I'm gonna carry with me. I have to manually focus it with the F to Z, but it allows me to run it. So let's get this party started.
So my daughter's favorite restaurant is the Frothy Monkey right across the street. She goes there all the time. You know, she goes to school in downtown Chattanooga, just a few blocks from here. But Casey loves the Frothy Monkey. It's nice. I don't know if we're going to go over there and visit it. I don't think you like it that much. I saw some thumbs down action going on.
It's okay, but it's like not as good as the hot chocolatier across the street.
I got you. She's paying a premium to be in the choo-choo.
Real, yeah. There's a little going on there. All right, explain to me your drive mode settings again.
Well, I use manual shutter speed, manual aperture, and automatic ISO. So I can get, you know, as much shutter speed as I want and as much aperture as I want, and automatic ISO will take care of the rest. And then I watch it, and if my ISO is getting down to 100, I could be overexposing. Like you might look at a picture and say, wow, that's really bright. Well, because I was as low as I could go on ISO. So I'll bump my shutter speed up just a little bit until my ISO's 110, 160, 140, something like that. And then everything is just right. And the ISO is the necessary evil. You have to have that sensitivity. But the creative part comes in the shutter speed and the aperture, in my opinion. You know, the depth of field, the blur or lack of. So I let ISO be automatic and I control the creative part.
See, and I do exactly the opposite. I run aperture priority and set my ISO at some fixed value and just let it sit there. And then I'll run exposure compensation to brighten and darken the scene based on what I'm looking at in the viewfinder. It's really bizarre how two people will run the exact same camera set up completely different. As fate would have it, I'm getting a lot more misses than hits today. Seems like I can't get my act together. I don't know if it's because I'm paying attention to vlogging, I'm talking to Phil, or I'm not paying attention to my surroundings.
It's cold outside.
Yeah, and it's cold. But like, they have all this art everywhere. Look at this. It's just painted on the side of the building as a mural by somebody named JEKS. Phil's getting a picture of a little miniature bicycle. He's apparently doing a detail shot.
He does not know what he's doing.
Yeah, he does. Don't let him fool you. But these art installations are incredible. They're well detailed, beautiful pieces of artwork. Yeah, and they're tucked in all the little corners and hidden everywhere. All right, just got a picture of this little dog, cutest dog you'll ever see. Unfortunately, I've got water spots on my, oh look, he got a picture of me getting the picture. That's pretty cool. And he has his blinkies turned on.
What flashy flasher sets?
Yeah. We'll go over to that next street and then we'll cut across.
Okay, that's where I'm parked.
Is it?
Yeah.
But
have you ever been down here to that alley of trees when they're full of leaves and things? Fantastic place to shoot with your 85 at 1.8.
Now there's that that like greenway down here by this apartment complex.
Yeah, I'm talking. See those trees right there?
Right there on the side of the road.
Right there.
Oh,
I mean, that is like one of the best photography places in Chattanooga, right there.
Interesting.
'Cause you can get
It's right on the side of a parking lot.
like the 85mm lens.
So those
is
trees
good
right down there.
It's good for full body portraits, you know, head to toe shots. And at 85, which of course you're going to be at 85, and f1.8, those trees will just melt into awesomeness.
Yeah.
Behind you. And the 85mm lens will compress them. I used to try to take pictures of scenes like that with wide lenses. Doesn't work. But the 85 is great.
Yeah.
7200 would be great too.
Interesting. We're here at the train station. We'll look around for a minute.
But you are on your way. It's not so easy to change this game. Just let it happen, come what may. I will stand by you no matter what they say. I know you think my heart just had a notion, but my chest is filled with sweet emotion.
A 1080 HD display is literally 2 megabytes. Now that I got the Lume Cube going, we're down here under the TVA building. We're heading back to the car now. I finally got another photo. I'm gonna slow down because Phil's wanting a picture of me vlogging, I believe, with the light on my face. And we've had a really good day. See, he's running the Z6 with the 85 f1.8G, or is that the E?
It's the G.
The G series?
I don't think they have an E yet.
Oh, okay. They won't then if they ain't made it by now, I bet.
105 1.4 is an E.
Yeah. But, and they do the 70 to 200, the new one's an E, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think that 600 f4 they just came out with is an E.
Yeah, and the current version 500 f4
Is an E.
It's one.
What about them phase Fresnels?
They are E.
They are E's as well, yeah. I looked seriously at that 500mm phase Fresnel, dude. That's a nice lens.
That thing is awesome.
Yeah.
People are selling that thing on eBay for like $2,000 more than they cost because they're so
Wow.
hard to get.
Because, well, look how much smaller it is. Like you said, man, was it half the weight?
Smaller, and
Shorter, lighter, and
still
sharp.
pretty sharp.
Yeah, laser sharp. But we've had a good time with these handy Z6 cameras that certain individuals on the YouTube say don't work and don't take good photos, and sure shockingly easy to get good photos for me and him. And he's not even running native glass. He's adapting. He's an adapter. Shh. So am I. I haven't used it because I'm vlogging.
Did we come by there?
Yeah, we walked down that street. That's Market.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
on Broad now.
I've only lived here 50 years.
Yeah. Whew. Well, we're back, all the way back for the truck. And as per usual convention, I successfully toted this heavy lens around the whole time and never used it once. I used this rig the whole time. That's convincing me more and more and more to just take the camera and the lens and a couple of batteries in my pocket and just go get photos. Because ultimately, I lugged that stupid lens around for nothing. I'm also thinking about paring down this vlogging rig and making it a little smaller so I can somehow pocket it, or make it in such a way that I can loop it onto my belt or a neck strap or something because it keeps inhibiting my ability to get compositions. I basically let a lot of photos go by me because I wasn't able to get into position to get a photo. It's kind of frustrating. So, oh, he's got to go get photos of the dog in the alley there. But at the end of the day, I got me a keeper. And I was able to get a good photo that I really enjoyed of the lady crossing the street. Just get your camera out and go take a picture with it. Whatever kind of camera you got, get it out. And if you go on Instagram and you share your photos, put the hashtag GYCOTAP, GYCOTAP. I appreciate Aaron for telling me to use the hashtag, and for Phil for reminding me of it. So until next time, this is David, the Georgia photographer, and I'll see y'all later. Goodbye.